for neighboring countries, and also for people that are interested in your neighborhood, in what you were learning and what you are indeed planning to do. This is a fascinating sector, ICT, and I'm privileged to have for Europe the digital agenda and to be quite open to you. It is my second term in office, and my first term in office was being a commissioner for competition policy. And at that moment, when I was the competition commissioner, everybody was aware what was at stake. If parties in the economic arena weren't behaving, I had to act, and everybody was a bit afraid that they were one of my clients. I didn't expect to have a second term in office, but I got a second term in office. So never give up, and always are aware that there is a new challenge to be. And then I got the digital agenda as a portfolio. And people in my neighborhood, people in my country, were just saying when I was walking in the street or was doing my shopping in a wholesale, and were saying, great for you that you got a second term in office, but poor you with that portfolio compared to what you did. And I said to my people, to my cabinet and to my people in the directorate, I said, let's keep our mouths open and let's first prove what's all about. For I'm absolutely certain that comparing those two portfolios, the number one competition portfolio was being a referee, like in a football game. So the referee had the red card and the orange card, but that was it. So just taking note of behaving of parties. But this one, the digital agenda, is creative, is innovative, is changing life. And changing life means that it is so closely connected with human beings. It is, and indeed, showing that within a split second, the world is completely different from what we were used to. And can you imagine, 5 years ago, no one was aware what Twitter was. Can you imagine what the numbers are now who are using Twitter? And there are so many examples talking about this continent, talking about Africa, talking about, for example, Kenya. If you are aware how many mobile phone users there are, then it is impressive. No one could have predicted what is at stake. And can you imagine just a phone who can make a difference in your life? Not only talking about the possibility to be in touch with other ones, but doing your business, doing your financial aspects. And I'm not talking about the big ones. I'm talking about just human beings in rural areas who are now in positions where they can do indeed whatever they want to get in touch with the real world. And that is something that is attracting me in your new status. You are not only emerging leaders, you are far more. You are the future for your countries. You are the hope not only for your neighborhood, you are the hope for the next generation too. It's in your hands, and that is a responsibility. So you can't go home and say, it was interesting and it was an honor to get this degree. No, it's far more, it's a responsibility. And you should be aware that with that responsibility, you never ever can say, it's not me, it is you. You are one of the leaders of not only the future, for the future starts tomorrow. You are already the leader in your neighborhood. Take your opportunities, take your chances. Never ever say no, but just try to get your influence in all those perspectives that is at stake. Just having said that, and I should have started with that, congratulations. You did an investment. You put your free time in it. You are the ones who are communicating with other ones, and we badly need you. And I don't want to call you diplomats. It's not a diplomat. It is just working fools. It is an absolutely must to come a step forward. And there is a lot to do, and there is a lot of challenge, and it's fun. So take the fun and take your responsibility. And it is absolutely certain that it won't be the last moment that you are gathering here. I'm certain that the leader of Diplo will get you and will take you for another adventure. And it is an adventure where a lot of pleasure is at stake. Thank you for inviting me, and I would be delighted to be with you on a photograph. So that anyhow could be done, yeah?